Hello my lovies, welcome and welcome back to the channel. My name is Mboi. I am a nurse. I practice adult nursing in the United Kingdom. If this is your first time joining us in this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share the content with your loved ones and comment down below to keep the conversations going. Right, in this channel we talk about traveling, nursing, lifestyle in general, migration into the UK and other countries. So let's see. Today we are going to talk about another topic under nursing. Yeah. So stay tuned. Okay, if I tell you that in the UK manual handling is taken seriously, you will believe me after this presentation. All I know is every individual has their own capabilities, but if you lose some of your mobility capabilities, there are devices that are used. So there is a multidisciplinary team that is used that will help one individual with their mobility. It could be carers, nurses, occupational therapists, like a whole lot of a multidisciplinary team has to decide on what equipment is necessary for a particular individual. So in Lesotho, we are conversant with, I think, 1% of 1% of manual handling equipment. That's how I perceive it, because when I came here I was like shocked to the core, but then I had to learn, and things are, yeah. Now in Lesotho, with manual handling, we use wheelchairs, walking sticks, Zimmer frames here and there, the crutches, stretcher. So in the UK, people have to be assessed before we can use any equipment. So occupational therapist, your work is here. Your work is here. Now, occupational therapists, together with a multidisciplinary team, they will decide on what equipment to be used to a particular individual after being assessed. Now, if you are one individual who is still able to stand but cannot, you are still able to pull yourself and be able to stand, but you are unsteady to walk, we use what is called a steady. I'll try to stitch those images on my screen so that you can see how it looks like, so that when you come to the UK or you move to any first world country, you are able to say, I know this one, I have not seen it, but I know it. I have not used it, I have seen it. Now, yeah, that's the difference. Anyway, it's called a steady. If you are still able to pull yourself into a standing position, we use a steady. And then if there is an individual who is able to stand, but they are not steady, they are also unable to pull themselves up to a standing position, we use what is called a standing hoist or stand aid. So a stand aid, there is a sling, a different type of a sling that covers the waist, and it goes under the armpits, and I make sure that the sling is secure enough so that you can hang the loops onto the hoisting machine. Then it's electrically operated. Then you pull this person into a standing position to move them from one chair to the next, or from one chair to a toilet, or from a toilet to bed. This person is still able to sit on their own, but they cannot stand on their own. That's number 2. Number 3, there are individuals who are still able to pull who are unable to stand at all, but they are still able to sit upright on a chair. So with those kind of people, there is a hoisting machine, a different hoist machine that has a different shape and different slings of so many sorts that I still have to ask, like, There are so many slings with hoist. So the hoists come in different shapes, different sizes, because this person is completely unable to stand and unable to walk. So this person is still able to sit up straight. So you move this person from one chair to another with a hoist. The hoist can also be attached to the ceiling if this person is still in their home and they want to have a easier to use hoist. It's the technicians will attach it to the ceiling so that it can be able to operate through that particular room. But mostly in the healthcare setting, they are manually pulled or pushed by the carers or healthcare professionals. So let's say this person is in bed, then you want to change their positions in bed. There is a sheet, a special sheet called a Clyde sheet. A Clyde sheet, it feels like how can I put this? Like a sweater or a raincoat of some sort. Like it's slippery. It's a I don't know how to explain it, but it's very slippery. Yes. Or when I listen to umbrella, it looks like that. So you can put that underneath the patient and then you pour them using the Clyde sheet. The Clyde sheet is also used to prevent shear skin damage due to friction and shear. Because in a healthcare setting, there could be injuries, or for people who are still able to walk, they might fall. There is this thing called a camel. A camel is it's something like, let me put it on a screen. This is a camel, and then a camel will be flat, it's inflated by air. So you will place this person who has fallen onto a camel, and a camel will be inflated slowly and steadily to a seat, and it will push this person to a sitting position whereby you'll be able to assist them into a standing position if they are not injured, or you can hoist them from that camel onto their chair or a wheelchair or something. So a camel is used for people who have fallen and you want to move them from the floor to a chair or from a floor to bed. So that's how it's used. Okay, and then in cases of fire, the lift will automatically be blocked, like it won't operate. So to move people from up the stairs into the assembly point or the safe place for them, you need a safe equipment to use. So there is this evacuation sheet or evacuation sledge that you can use to move people from up the stairs to the safe place. So you use that. It looks like evacuation sledge looks like lempara. I don't know if I'm, yeah, lempara, yes, it looks like lempara. That's evacuation sledge. That's the equipment you can use in cases of fire or in any evacuation emergency. Those are the equipments that I find very useful, and they help a lot because manual handling affects the back. If you have worked in a hospital, you know when you go home after an 8-hour shift or 12-hour shift, your back will be telling you something. But with manual handling equipment, oh my god, things run so smooth. So I'm sharing this information to push you who is watching this video to decide to move into the world where people are valued, like where professionals are valued. Like, if you have a hoisting machine in your facility, why would people be spending a lot of time in bed? Why would you be doing 2-hour trainings while you can just hoist someone from bed into a sitting position and then enjoy the conversation? Okay, this thing of light changes will mess up my video anyway. Why don't you consider to come to the UK? Why don't you consider to move to Ireland, Canada, USA, anywhere, Finland, Germany? These first world countries will humble you. I am trying to lose weight, people. I can't, because I'm so happy. There is so much that I'm doing, but with assistive devices, work runs so smooth. So I challenge you, my people, come to the UK. Thank you for watching this video thus far. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.